Hey everybody, it's Glidercat, and we are back in InfraSpace because it's time to play. We can see here on the map, we're short on copper, we're short on microchips. I don't know why this thing is saying it's short on Science Pack 1s. There's really no reason that this guy should be doing any research because we don't have any research selected. We're kind of stuck until we can level up our town here, our city. So we'll just have to deal with that. I'm tempted to actually take these out. You know what? That might not be a bad idea. Why don't we do that? It could backfire, right? Outgoing storage full. What are you doing then? I just don't know why these are producing science packs and where they're going. Why don't we watch? Can we watch where they're going? Are they going in here? Okay, let's look for a truck to leave one of these guys and just see if we can figure out where these science pack 1s are going. Because they shouldn't be producing anything. Here's one leaving, I believe. Okay, he does his U-turn. Comes back down that street. I'm guessing he's going to go to the lab here. Of course, he's going to do the U-turn at the end of the street. And I think he's going to go up in the here, Science Pack 1s. Yeah, there's no reason. There's nothing you can do unless this guy's storing. Now, I can't see. I'm guessing this is showing an inventory. So, you know, this is chewing up stuff. It's chewing up workers. It's chewing up iron, and it's chewing up carbon. I am really tempted to take out a couple of these. Let's do it. Let's take down at least a couple. And if there's a consequence, we'll find out. But let's take out... Oh, it's not going to let me do it. Let's go to Science, Bulldoze. Boom and boom. All right. Maybe that'll save us some resource, or it will show us who is consuming these science packs. All right, we talked about, at the end of the last episode, we kind of talked about more parks. Wow, look at all these electronics needed. All this copper ore and electronics. Copper. Let's do, boy. Yeah, I am like almost overwhelmed here with how much we need to do. Let's put down a park. In fact, boy. Yeah, I am a little confused with what to do. What's the best thing to do? Okay, we're going to do a park, but first we're going to make sure we've got a road going next to this iron ore. Because I don't want to block the ability to mine that ore. Okay, now we're going to pop a park in here because we talked about it, and we've got the concrete to do it. Concrete looks like it's improved quite a bit. So I'm happy about that. We can put one here. Boom, and maybe I will go against my better judgment and put another one on this side. I'm not crazy about how it looks having a bunch of parks real close together. But, man, we really need park points. We could pop one in here, actually. It's not the best place for a park, but maybe it helps the workers. So they could go to a park. We got the concrete to do it. Let's just see, and maybe we can make a little bit better progress on the park points than we can on the computers, because, man, computers are killing us. All right, everybody wants copper. Let's go ahead and maximize this copper mine. Again, I guess the ore is infinite. That's my guess. Let's run some road. Let's stick with the 2-lane and get rid of these surface roads if we can. Let's try to start using the 2-lane road. I don't think they're going to let me use it here, are they? I can't. Well, let's see. So I want to come through here. Boom. Boom. That's kind of what I want to do, actually. That looks actually just like what I want. All right, they're complaining about copper. So let's pop down 3 copper mines. 1, 2, 3, and 1 just for good measure. An extra one, right? So hopefully they'll stop complaining about copper. And then we got a bunch of people complaining about electronics all through here. So let's drop more electronics plants. We have so many already on the map, but we're going to do more because they insist to do. All right. Excuse me. All right. We have just about maximized this iron mine. I can't believe this one's actually working. Way up on top of this hill. I don't know if I can sneak any more in here. We do have mines elsewhere on the map that we could get to. Yeah, I'm not crazy about trying to jam more in. I think that's about as good as we can get on that iron deposit. We have the ability to expand this one out. So we might look at doing that. Let's see. Look at all this copper, 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 copper. What else do these guys take? Copper and iron. Let's see. We've got iron deposit here we can maximize. And we've got one over here we can maximize. We have now exceeded our housing situation when it comes to like the jobs. Let's expand housing. And again, I don't know if every time we do this, if it's just setting us back. Like, okay, now there's more people needing computers. I don't know the answer to that, if that's the case or not. Let's see if we can get a little tree of homes in here. Habitats, basic habitat. Let's do it. I'm not sure where that's going to snap. Yep, that's what I wanted. All right, that's not bad. And while we're here near the iron mine, let's go ahead and do it. We know we need more iron. We're going to need more iron. I've got the concrete. Let's see. Did I pick the wrong mine? Okay, you and you. Okay. Kind of want these guys to snap onto a road. So this may not look great. But I really want these guys to snap when we place them. The iron mines. And by snap, I mean just automatically place their service road. Because when I do it, it looks kind of janky. It doesn't look so great. So that's plenty of iron. We've got kind of a weird pocket here. We could try another park. But man, I'm telling you, these people, they got a lot of needs. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We're making some progress, barely. That's the highest I've seen computers. I think. Yeah, well, we still need more. But we made a little bit of progress. That is a little bit of progress. Okay, these guys need copper. Still. Copper, 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 copper. The road system's not so great. How are these guys doing? They're producing. Let's put more copper mines down. Check us out. We have got as much copper production as we can possibly get. Now, who needs sand? Is it these guys? How are we doing on sand? Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Sand is looking pretty good. Because we could put some sand maybe over here or here. So we got this weird space here. How are these guys doing? Microchips. Okay, microchips 8. Let's do more microchip factories up along here, maybe. Let's try that. Production. Oops, that's in refinement, actually. Microchip, microchip, microchip. And then maybe we let this road connect. Road, a 2-lane. Boom. That's fine. Can I put a big park in here? Yeah, I'm anxious to see the other buildings. But, ooh, maybe right there for a park. Bam. Got too close to each other, but oh well. What can you do about it? Nothing. This space right in the middle here, I'm wondering if I run a road, if I can put some stuff there. Like more microchip plants or something. Let's see. Let's try a little road, a little default road, and see if we can pull this off. All right. Let's see if we can get more microchip plants in there. Where are we? Refinement. Microchips. Yeah, look at this. We got plenty of room. Boom. 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 Oh, actually, I wanted those to be electronics. That's all right. That's fine. That is fine. We're putting more electronics factories right here. Boom. 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 Not quite. Oh, I need the concrete. Will it fit there? Okay, good. All right. We're making a little bit of progress. We were. Let's see. That one's got a lot of computers. We're producing a ton, right? And we're putting down more parks. So how are we doing on food? We're doing okay on food. It looks all right. That looks okay too. All righty. We are short quite a bit. We've got lots of jobs and not enough housing. So we do need more housing. Tempted to put another little farm tree in here. Although we're fine on food right now. I think we're good on food. Computer. All right. Let's see. Let's see. What can we do? Is there stuff in here that we could do? Let's do these little farms. I feel like I could put a little road and jam some stuff in here. Would that be horrible? Let's put one there. But yeah, I'm thinking of a little surface road, a little small guy, kind of like we just did right up here. And we can do a couple things in here. We've got a couple small buildings, right? We've got these guys are kind of small. Is this too messy? I'm not sure. That I'm not going to push that. That's a little much. That might be a little crowded in, but gets us a little extra stuff. I kind of want to park along here. Let's take this road Boy, now it's just like let your imagination run wild kind of time. Let's bring this down here. And believe it or not, I want to get another park down because it seems like that would be so easy. That doesn't take any resources. It just generates points. I'm kind of surprised they're not all showing 100% park. We have definitely improved the park points over the course of the last few episodes. Computers is just never ending struggle. We've got a gajillion copper. Now this whole mining complex will improve as we get more workers. So this whole thing is working at like 75% capacity. So we need to get more houses down. We can do that over here, and we got more copper to exploit over here. Let's put another road down and expand our housing this way. So I'm going to come off intentionally a little bit. Let's do that. Boom. Well, we have more concrete, but we sure are burning through it. We are burning through the concrete. Let's do more habitats. Yeah, and part of me feels like I'm missing a key consideration. Like I feel like I'm chasing a goal that just cannot be met. I think this is too close, right? Looks too close to put a fifth one down. But I can put something there. Let's see. What would make sense to put there? Not microchips. How about... Ooh, I can't get a park there. That would be a good place for a park, but there's no way. Maybe here for the park, though, right? Ooh, we need more concrete. Maybe we'll put a little row of farms here. All right. I cannot believe this. Yeah, look at computers. They are just chewing through those like crazy. And again, we need more workers to fill these copper mines. So they're all running at 75% capacity. And copper is what we need, right? Copper. Copper, copper. Computers are coming up short. Like these guys all have tons of orders for electronics. We do have workers trickling in. We still don't have enough housing. So I guess we're going to have to do more housing along here. Okay, we've got some concrete. How are the park points? Park points look okay. There's a good spot for a park here, so I'm probably going to do it. Just for the looks, it's not the most important thing, but it's like it would look good right there. And now let's throw down more habitats if we have the concrete to do it. All right. Let's take a look over here at the concrete facilities, see how they're doing. Looks like a little light on sulfur. That one's doing okay. A little tiny bit light on sulfur. Maybe we look at fixing that. We'll extend this road. Kind of come back up around here. Let's get a couple more sulfur mines down. You can do it. And ooh, I just had it. All right. We have been laying down a lot of road. Ooh, what do we have here? Aluminum. How are we doing on aluminum? Not a huge demand. We've got plenty in storage here. That may come later. We may demand more of that later. Look at all these guys. Electronics, copper, copper, copper. Let's do more habitats. The habitats indirectly are going to speed up our copper production. So that's why I'm thinking about those. Because our existing copper mines do not have enough workers. Okay. Let's extend this road and then join it up again. Good. I was hoping that would snap correctly. Very nice. And one more habitat. If I've got the concrete to pull it off. Boom. Then I talked about putting a few little farms here. I'm going to do it. That doesn't look bad. Probably fit one right there too. Let's see. Got kind of an interesting little spot here. Maybe some farms here. Yeah, would love to see the other buildings in the game. But, man, I don't know. Look at all this need for copper. Okay, we're slowly going to improve as we get more people coming in. Let's see. What do we want along here? We probably want another park here. Do we have the concrete? We do not. This road could probably connect up. It's going to chew up a lot of concrete. But it kind of makes sense now to pair these up. Boy, look at this. We are building. Look at those. Boy, if you counted all those buildings, we've been busy. That's for sure. This is our next little copper mine to exploit. We've got, looks like some iron over here, maybe. Is that iron? Oops. Oh, I got my building menu on. Iridium we haven't gotten to yet. We've got some copper up there. But we're going to probably... We'll see. We'll see how the game holds up. I mean, it's an alpha. Wouldn't be surprised if things got a little bogged down. A lot of times the optimization in games comes kind of a little bit later in the development. We've got some copper deposits to exploit. Got a little pocket of land here that we can think about using. Not sure for what. We got a lot of residential over this way. Sulfur, we've been in pretty good shape on sulfur. How are we doing on food? Is everybody happy with food still? Yeah, they look good. We've improved the park points. So these guys are... Oh, that's kind of interesting. How some of these are wider than others. Habitat is full. Fulfill the bottom requirement to upgrade. Right. I'm waiting. Waiting on computers. How are these guys doing? Yeah, they still need workers, right? These are all... That one's got 4. Okay, we're starting to get more fully staffed, but we are going to have to go ahead and surround this copper mine. Didn't we have one more? Or is that... There's one. I thought we had another one that we were actually doing. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, we've only got a 2-lane road here. Boy, it would have been nice if this was a 4-lane coming up. So we're going to have to route some copper. We could actually do it. We could put a big road to come up through here north, like the main thoroughfare, their main highway. We could actually put a park here if it would fit. I don't think it's gonna. Let's try it for the heck of it. Boy, it does, but it eats up a ton of space. Let's put one here. Why not? Got a little chunk of land here. Electronics. Let's see if we can get some more habitats down. Will they fit here? I'm going to try. It's in the hillside, but and then this time, why don't we sprinkle around some of these atmospheric processors? Boom, boom, boom. That didn't look bad. And we could do, let's see. I'm probably missing, like I said, I'm probably missing a core aspect of the gameplay where it's like, oh, you need just enough farms, but not too many. And just enough houses, but not too many. I'm kind of just spamming them down. And chasing whatever the current shortage is. So we got plenty of iron ore here. What about... I don't really know what the storage is used for. I don't know if that's for this up here. On the top left here, to when I say here, the concrete and the steel. But I'm kind of thinking maybe we put down a storehouse somewhere. Maybe right there. Just because I don't know what they're needed. When I saw this iron queued up here, that's what made me think of it. How are these guys doing? So these are getting staffed up now. So yeah, I think we need to start thinking about this one. And then we need to think about our throwing down some more big roads like this guy. Or extending this guy out. So maybe this guy needs to come out. Probably, right? How are we doing on concrete? 418, that's not bad. Let's take the 3-lane road. It's this guy. Let's extend this out here. And then I'm wondering if we should come down with this too. I don't know if we're going to get, congestion. I'm thinking we should, because we're dropping down a lot of buildings. I'm thinking we should have more 3-lane roads. I just have a fear we're going to start getting like serious congestion as we continue to expand. I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. And then I want this to be our copper mines. So let's go ahead and put some more of these down. And I'm trying to keep it so it still looks okay. I don't want, the buildings clipping each other if I can help it. So I want to preserve some of the aesthetic. Okay, that one needs a road to connect to. Let's just put a little surface road. Let's do it from here over to here. And I can find something to put in these empty spaces, but I'm going to actually just mine this thing out best we can. So that's Copper Miner Central. These might look good here. And then maybe some of these here. Again, I'm doing this just for aesthetic. I know we're going to need, we're going to need this food, but just to kind of take advantage of some of the space and make it look nice. That one's a little jammed in, but it'll do. It'll do. Makes sense to connect this up, right? Let's take that 2-lane road. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll put some more houses here, but we'll leave that till next episode. Look at us. So what did we do? This episode, we added more habitats like we always do. I think we dropped a park down. We just completed many copper mines to address all of the screaming copper ore shortage signs that we're seeing. We put down some assorted little farms and an occasional atmosphere processor. I think we're okay on both of those. I think we've got enough oxygen and carbon. We took out our Science Pack 1 production. That may have been last episode. I can't remember if that was this one or the previous. So yeah, we're still short on copper, but we'll give this a chance to populate. And we'll see if we can't get more copper. Looks like we got a bunch of trucks coming out of this area. So hopefully they will start bringing copper to these guys who need it. It's not too bad. Like I said, look at us. Look at all these buildings. Man, look at that. We've got a lot more map to exploit. We'll see. We'll see. Look, I'm just going to scroll here off to the, I guess what would be the east. A lot of desolation over here. Not much to mine, but maybe housing. Good for housing. We got more iron. We haven't even gone to the iridium. Desperate to get to city level 3 so we can unlock some more buildings. But that computer is just the Achilles heel of our city. We've pretty much mastered the park points and the food needs and the oxygen needs. This is a level 1. This is the house we just placed down. But man, we have not mastered the computer needs. But we're getting there. We're going to keep at it till we get it. All right, that's the end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching. We'll get there. We're going to get there to city level 3. Maybe next episode. But for now, this is Glidercat signing off saying thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode.